Hello, welcome to another video. We're going to do some Inktober sketching and drawing. I really want to get better with these thingies. I also bought a lot of nibs a while ago and I never really used them, so I thought to warm up, because I have no idea how to use these, I am going to draw some mushrooms, and then I will use ink from Rohrer and KLINGNER Leipzig-Co, which is a German brand. Wish I had Winsor & Newton one, because I really like the Black India ink that I have from it. I also recently got like these spooky little erasers from Flying Tiger, and what better time to start using them. Oh, I love this one. I'm gonna use the pumpkin. I'm also going to draw mushrooms that are seen in Austria, so they're like one of the most like easily findable or available mushrooms, and they're also mixed, like some of them you can eat and others you cannot eat, but I haven't drawn like actual mushrooms in quite a while, so I thought they would be actually really fun to do. So just not sure if I can finish drawing this today. I don't want to draw it too small either, because I'm a bit worried about it being like very difficult to draw like smaller things, but it shouldn't, right? I haven't done anything with these kind of pens, so that's kind of cute. And then another one, which is one of my favorites. They had like a really like nice, and then like a really fat body, like these. Not body shaming this mushroom, by the way. Apologize. Like really weird textures though. This is, by the way, the Hobonichi planner that I used for like daily drawing kind of thing. But I kind of failed, so I'm trying to, like, for the for the rest of the year, I'm trying to draw in it, since I've already missed so many days. I do like the paper, even though it's kind of thin. It doesn't take pencil or colored pencils very well, which is a shame, because I really liked using those recently. But I had some good memories in this one. I just wished I would have drawn on more pages. And I think for the next few days I'm trying to do some of the Inktober stuff. I'm not following any list either. I feel like those lists always make me feel very unmotivated. And also, if I don't like the prompts, I know it's part of the reason why you do a prompt list is that you get creative and think about it, and maybe see the prompt different than what it is, you know, and like have different ideas, and which I like, you know, but I feel like after 5 days I kind of get sick of it, or kind of want to just draw what I want to draw, because this is taking a lot of time out of a day, you know, like if you're actually doing a prompt list and following it really closely and doing all the things for it. I feel like it is quite a lot of time that you put into, and then when I don't like the prompt and I don't like what I'm drawing, I feel like it kind of makes me so unmotivated. Which one to pick? I mean, I know that most of these are for calligraphy. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. I can do this. I just really hope it's not gonna be a mess. And I've decided to use the brown one first. That looks a little like a poopy color. Let me test real quick. I mean, it looks very dark. Let's do this. I think I should start with these. I also don't know if there's like a specific way of doing things. I think I took way too much ink. I hope I can put that back in. No. I wish it was a lighter brown, to be honest. It's quite dark. Not sure how many videos I'm gonna make about this Inktober. I wish I could like draw a few ideas at least. Mainly I'm just gonna use Inktober to practice using the ink pens, which I have mainly zero experience with, so that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna start off easy with the mushrooms. When was the last time I participated with like a prompt list for Inktober? I think I tried last year and I gave up after one day. It's usually how these challenges go for me. I feel like I get so annoyed when I don't like be able to come up with something great or amazing, which you don't really have to for everything, I would say. But then you keep seeing what everyone else is doing and kinda are like a little bit, you know, be like, oh, why didn't I think of that? And I sometimes get a little insecure about like my creative abilities of like ideas. I feel like sometimes I have such good ideas, but then when it's like a challenge thing, I don't. And I'm like, how does everyone else come up with it and be so consistent? But I feel like a lot of people are doing these, which I don't know. I don't see the point if you start like 2 months early and you make your own prompt list. I mean, you still get the practice in and stuff, you know, in that sense. But it's kind of showing like an impossible standard sometimes. Of like, look, I have full-on illustrated things for every single day this month, and then they, you know, prepared the past 2 months for it. And then I feel like that sometimes doesn't get talked about enough. I know a lot of people are posting nowadays like they're, oh, prepare for Inktober and you know, sketch for Inktober even before it's October or start in September. So I appreciate that. But, you know, some people are like posting these full illustrations and then are like, yeah, I did that today and like I drew those every single day. And also like people who actually go through with it, I feel like they also always talk about how burned out they are after Inktober, and I feel like I don't need that. I don't want to be burned out after doing an art challenge. I feel like it should be fun instead of kinda forcing myself to doing this. I don't like this one. That was a mistake. Well, I feel like it went better than I thought it would, but I also haven't done these last few circles. I kind of like using it, but it's a little difficult sometimes. I feel like if it's still wet, the lines go a bit together. Is it bleeding through? Oh, it's not. Okay, perfect. Because I'm kind of thinking of using the pen for like the Inktober challenge that I'm doing, which is basically just draw whatever I want, but with this pen, these pens. I really want to get better with line art and just getting more consistent, doing some, getting some drawing habit going. Maybe turn off a little, you know, because now I sit here and don't listen to anything or don't watch TV shows on the side. I just sit here and draw. And well, talk to myself, I guess. And it doesn't have to be good either, because it's just my sketchbook. And I mean, you guys are seeing it. If you clicked on this video, you're seeing the scuff. Why's my hand shaking so much? Okay, so far I think, oh, it turned out better than I thought it would. It looks pretty nice. I like the brown actually. It's like kinda giving black, but then it has like soft edges. I'm thinking about going over it with like a light wash later on. I don't know, I'm a little nervous about, you know, uploading more art videos. But I feel like now that I uploaded my first video, I'm hoping that it will be easier and I won't have such a difficult time. I had to figure out how to do all the video editing, which was, I feel like, for me, the most difficult part. I don't have that much experience video editing, So I hate when it's not perfect, and it didn't turn out perfect, and I was debating to delete it actually and not post the video. But yeah, still posted it. I'm happy about it. Kind of made me feel like, oh, I'm finally not giving up on something before even starting. I'm just not sure if I should just keep the full length video kind of thing and what to edit out. It's gonna be interesting for this video. I kind of like how this one turned out. It's kind of cute. I feel like I'm slowly getting the hang of it. I feel like this lets me be more sketchy. I've always been more on the sketchy side when it's about drawing. And I feel like actual liners, like fine liners, are very strict in the line thickness and stuff. And this one actually lets me do whatever I want. I like it. It's a bit difficult to gauge because in certain moments when you get more ink, it's suddenly so dark again. I mean, it's kind of darker in the center and then, you know, slowly goes and be lighter. So I'm thinking maybe I do some... And then maybe with the brush later on. Should work. Can I just say I'm so proud of me that I haven't spilled the ink yet. I love these mushrooms. I've seen some people make ink out of them. Or paints, I think. One or the other. I'm just imagining maybe this whole audio thing is unusable and I've just been talking to myself for nothing this whole time. I might need to get like an actual microphone for this. Okay, so the last one. It should be really quick. Wow, I'm done. Oh, it's a nice page. Got the water. I'm using this brush because ink doesn't really go out. And then I used the ink that I couldn't get back in the bottle. Oh, that's kind of scary now. Wait, this one's the most important. Did I, oh god, oh no. Oh no, I'm failing. Like that's supposed to be the darkest. And then this one. It's definitely not the right brush, but something like that. And then this one only has a little bit of a thing going on here. It has a color on top. Quite dark at the bottom. These are completely white, but let me just add the shadows. The cap is slightly colored. Should I? I definitely don't see the details as much anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. It's not dark. Oh no, it's bleeding. It's bleeding. I'm too impatient. I didn't wait. Oh no. Hell yeah! Okay, I'm gonna let this dry and then I will show you one last time. It's dried now and we're done. This is it. First day of Inktober. Finished. Actually, I really like how it turned out. I should have added a little bit more contrast here, that it's not just from light to really dark. But other than that, I really love it. I'm really happy how it turned out. And I guess I will see you for the next day, hopefully. Yeah, thank you for watching and I will see you later. Meow.